This country has one of the worst obesity rates in Europe. In 2021, almost 64% of adults in England were either overweight or obese. Around 1 in 4 children in Year 6 was obese. Diet is one of the major factors contributing to obesity. Campaigners have long called for stricter controls on foods high in fat, sugar and salt. And there is a growing debate about the role of ultra-processed foods.
It's pretty obvious that something is going wrong here.
Described as industrially produced, ready-to-eat foods that contain a range of chemicals like preservatives and flavourings. They account for 63% of daily energy intake in Britain, and some claim that they are linked to poor health outcomes, including cardiovascular and metabolic diseases, cancers, mental health disorders, and obesity. If unaddressed, the government estimates the cost of obesity to the NHS will be over £9.7 billion each year by 2050. For decades, policymakers have announced hundreds of policies to tackle obesity. But adult obesity rates have continued to rise in Britain from just 1 in 10 in 1970 to 1 in 3 today. The House of Lords Committee on Food, Diet and Obesity wants to hear from you. Whether you're a medical professional, campaigner, charity, or someone with lived experience, we want your views on the drivers of obesity, the impact on public health, the importance of ultra-processed food and foods high in fat, sugar and salt, the role of industry in driving food trends and on policy making, the impact of recent policies intended to prevent obesity. Share your views at HL Food Obesity.